So apparently the Germans have decided to just make our lives more difficult. Let's see if we can change the oil in the Q5. Oh, no, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. No, that can't go in there. I just broke that. I don't know where the end of this is, so I'm just ready to catch. That's what she said. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the garage. We're working on the Q5 again. Last week when I did the spark plugs, I thought I'm gonna get under there and do the oil real quick, and noticed that it doesn't have a typical drain plug, and then I looked it up quick online and found that their intent with oil changes is that you suction it out the top and just replace it from there. Super simple, but I don't like doing that. I've never really liked doing that. I don't feel like you get everything out. So I went on Amazon, of course, of all places, and bought an oil extraction tank, 6.5 liter pneumatic / manual. Of course, it showed up with a destroyed box. We'll pull this thing out here and see what we have to work with. So we have some hoses with some fittings. That's at least a start. And, wow, very exciting. Been a long time since I used one of these. I believe the Q5 has 5.5 liters of capacity. So I'm gonna go hook this up and we're gonna see if we can do it without destroying anything or making a huge mess. Wish me luck. So I guess the first step is to figure out how this thing actually works. Let's pull this open here. Okay, there is, oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Cool. Some very flimsy feeling hoses, one of which has a piece of wire that I guess you can clear it out if it gets stuck or something. Okay, so it looks like the big tube probably goes in the big hole. And it clips in, so a little bit of that, a little bit of that, okay, off to a reasonable start. These hoses are not as flexible as I would like. And then I'm gonna guess that these are made to, okay, cool. So I'm gonna take 10 seconds to read the instructions. Oil extractor pump. Looks an awful lot like something that Austin Powers would have in his bag.
I don't even know what this is. This sort of thing ain't my bag, baby. One book.
I guess let's get into it here. Pop off the cover. Ooh, that is definitely still warm. Ow, everything's hot. That was easy. What I'm also going to do is put on some gloves. So, oil cap, easy enough, fairly dirty. I'm gonna get a rag. That is definitely a rag from when we worked on the Prius a while back. The car that came before this one. Let's take a look at this. It's not terrible. Hey buddy, what are you doing? I think the dog just got a piece of grass stuck in his nose. Indy, what are you doing? This cap is fairly filthy. Whatever. So now, I guess what we do no, that can't go in there. Come back. Get a very large crescent wrench that may or may not fit. All right, that is, what are you? There we go. 1.25 inches. Not sure what that is in metric, but it's 1.25 inches. Okay. This is super handy that it is supposedly all, oh shit. Okay. Not good. Oil running down. Can't really get in here anyway to stop it. That's good. This is an extremely tight fit. There will be some oil burning off in the future here. Does that come off? It looks like it does. Okay. Slightly closer. There we go. Tiny little filter. We'll set that somewhere precarious for the time being. Where do I want to put you? There. Great. There's that thing. That, I don't know what that is or what that does. All right, people, what the hell? Wait a minute. Shit. I just broke that. Is that what I think it is? Oh no. That is oil. So that clearly shows that I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Do not need to take this whole thing off. And this guy that the oil filter goes on can stay in there also. Let's see if this has a date on it. I think that says 23rd of March, 18, which tells me that they did not, in fact, change this. That would show you, but I honestly can't tell how much we got coming out here. So I guess while we're waiting for things to happen here, let's run back through that. You do not have to take off the neck for the fill cap or the filter before you pop off the little oil drain area that's right there. And as this thing fills, I guess we'll see how much we get out. Right now we're at, this is only in liters, so I'll have to do a little conversion, but it looks like we are almost at 3 liters. So, I mean, very roughly 3/4 is 3 liters, but that's not actually the case. And what we have are these man oil filters. And, you know, when I open this thing up and the first thing I see is a big sticker that says QC passed, that makes me think it has not passed. So, is this different? Made in Brazil. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, same basic size. Doesn't look like there's any specific way it has to go in. So this is the Man HU 2006. Actually, before I put this whole thing back in, I'm going to clean up around the hole a little bit. Always clean your hole, people. Where's the dog? Indy. Hey. What the hell is he doing? Get out of there. Come on. Maybe they're eating plants or something. Okay. Sorry. Back to this. Seems to be going back in pretty easily. I'm actually able to tighten it down just by hand and then give it a little snug. A little snug. Okay. Still sucking oil. Ooh, okay. We are currently approaching, looks like 4 liters almost. Okay. While we're waiting, let's look through this just for obvious signs of junk. A little dirty. Nothing worrisome, no shiny stuff. Ooh, we're almost at 5 liters. That's pretty exciting. Now where'd the dog go? He must have gotten bored of me. Well, this is the fun waiting part. Looks like we just hit 5 liters. You know, I thought I checked how big these tanks are, or the capacity, and I thought it was 5.5. Let's find out, because it looks like we are approaching 6 liters right now. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're near the end. Wow. A little bit of springiness at the bottom. Not really sure what that's about. You can see there's still some more climbing there. Come on. Ooh, you can do it. Maybe we'll help it out a little bit. Bring it down low. It's a bug on me. Piss off. I don't know where the end of this is, so I'm just ready to catch. That's what she said. All right. Now, I wait. I honestly don't really know what to do. Stand here and hold this above my head. Okay. I'm gonna put this cap back on. I have to clean some of this junk out of it here. It's just got a lot of buildup from over the years, but it looks like it seals pretty well, which is nice. Man, I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, that was annoyingly simple. Here's a little cap for the dipstick itself. I broke one of the tabs off because I didn't understand what I was messing with. But so it just sticks on and turn a little bit and it'll be tight, like a tiger. Okay, so we have almost 6 liters. That seems like it's definitely more than I thought was gonna be in there. 2018 Q5 oil capacity. Oil capacity for a 2018 Q5 with a 2-liter 4-cylinder blah blah is 5 1/2 quarts, including the filter. We're at 5 3/4 liters. 5.75. So they put in 6 quarts. Way to go, guys. Mobile one, high mileage, even though we don't have high mileage yet. I think the car has 69,000 on it right now. And according to that bottle, 75,000 is what they're calling high mileage. Wander through here, find my funnel, clean my funnel. That's in the hole. Quart 1. Quart 2. 5. And now 1/2. A little bit more. We'll call that good. Make sure you put your oil cap back on. That's tight, that's tight, that's tight. Put our wrench, everything out of the way here. Put our engine cover back on. Don't break this like I did in the BMW. Okay. Looks like probably reach down here and wipe some oil off of some stuff. So I got oil on the belt. Nobody wants oil on the belt. It's a very inconvenient spot. My goodness. Can I get in here? I don't recommend sticking your hand down into a hot engine. That's also oil, which is fine. Because I know it's for me right now. Man, this black grease crap is all over all of these hoses. I hate dealerships that do this crap just to make it look all shiny and new, but man, is it just gross. Gets on everything. So, let's start it. Hopefully we don't destroy anything here. Take you over here with me. Okay. Searching for known Bluetooth players. That's nice. Let's start. Okay, now let's get into our menu. See if we can figure out how to reset the oil life. That's not it. Vehicle settings, daytime, seats, exterior, garage door opener. Okay. All right, so to reset the oil, turn on our accessory mode only. Start back here at the beginning. Menu, vehicle, want service and checks. Service intervals. Next oil change in 6,600 miles, but not doing that. We just changed it. Reset oil change interval. Oil change interval has been reset. 10,000 miles is what they want. So let's look at where we are here. 68,600 miles. We've put maybe 600 miles on the car since we got it. It was right about 68. So I think we are good. That was really simple. That's it. We are done. That took, oh, not where my watch. Where's my watch? Shit. My watch is somewhere. That probably took 20, 25 minutes, and a chunk of that was just learning where to go. The oil cap and the filter cap, those were really easy to come off. I had no idea there was a little cap on top there that was just for extracting oil. Pretty neat. So it is very simple. I still don't totally trust it. If there's like something that's down in the engine that needs to fall at the bottom in the pan, it's not going to get sucked out through the extraction pump. But that was super easy, a lot less messy, at least so far. I do have to put that back into jugs to take over to AutoZone now and get rid of. That could be complicated. Did notice, in case you didn't see, that the previous person that changed it, don't know who that was, if it was the dealer, who really at all. It didn't look like that oil was only 600 miles old. So I highly doubt the place that we got it actually changed the fluid. But I got 5.75 liters out, which is 6 quarts, and it's supposed to take 5.5 quarts. So somebody just dumped all 6 quarts in there. Probably not a big deal. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I guess that's the one. I'm gonna have to keep doing that on from now on, extracting the oil and changing it that way. Got the oil change interval done also. Hope that was helpful. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.